90% of investors add no value. In my assessment, 70% of investors add negative value to a company. That means they're advising a company when they haven't earned the right to advise an entrepreneur. So some of the junior people here, when they ask me, hey, at this other firm, young people are going on boards, can I be on a board? I say, you haven't earned the right to advise an entrepreneur. Just because you got an MBA and joined a venture firm doesn't mean you're qualified to advise an entrepreneur. The biggest piece of it, not the only way, is have you built a large company? Have you gone through how hard it is, how uncertain it is, how traumatic it is to go through? I mean, just this morning, I was talking to somebody about how many times we almost worried about making payroll at Sun.
How many
or
times?
Going bankrupt. Plenty of times.
Like more than 2?
Yeah, I think there was probably a month or two when the earliest I went home was at 3 a.m. and the latest I was back in the office was 7 a.m. Unless you felt that gut-wrenching decision, you can't advise an entrepreneur. I hate board members who sit in a board meeting and say, oh, can you improve quality? And then 5 minutes later, can you ship faster? And 5 minutes later, spend less money. And they've never gone through really hard trade-offs and how uncertain it is. If somebody's never dealt with this decision-making under ambiguity and they're in a big company, they're not qualified to help you. If you have